Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another Attack on Titan. This is episode 12 of season 2. This is the finale. I almost forgot there for a sec. Just too used to saying, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another... Got carried away, lost my train of thought. Anyway, finale. Shirt and tie. Obviously. Because I wear a shirt and tie for every finale I watch. Maybe because it's the finale, I should do a small recap. Owen had his arm bitten off, but he managed to free Erin from Bertolt, and then he fell back down onto his horse, positioned it perfectly, was yelling retreat. Mikasa saved Erin as well. Ymir is currently chasing Krista, who is on the back of a horse with Connie and Sasha. Yeah, it's just chaos, man. It's still chaos. Like, it ended on chaos. And I think Erin and Mikasa saw the Titan that killed Erin's mum. So there's going to be some revenge going on. But yeah, let's get into it, man. It's called Scream. Arms are growing back as well, boy. Oh, he's still bound. Oh no. Fuck off. Don't fucking do it, Ymir. Oh, I don't want Owen to die, man. Oh! He's finally redeeming himself. He's doing it, bruv. What are the odds? She might go to court on that, man. The hell, that's the come. Ah, man. Can you unbound Erin, please? Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, he can't. Why not? No, come on, Jan. Get out of there. Oh my days. That's not gonna help. come on, bruv. Everyone's in danger.
そんなことないよ。エレン、聞いて。伝えたいことがある。
Go on. What is it? You love him?
私と一緒にいてくれてありがとう。私に生き方を教えてくれてありがとう。私にマフラーを巻いてくれてありがとう。
I ain't gonna cry, man. I'm not gonna cry.
そんなもん何度でも巻いてやる。これからもずっと俺が何度でも。
What the?
なんであいつが食べられてるの？
そういうことか。だからライナーたちは必死こいてエレンを。だとすりゃこの壁の中に未来がある。
Oh shit. Every Titan he touches, they kill or something? They kill?
最悪のやつの手に渡っちまった。絶対に取り返さねえと。間違いねえ。断言できる。この世で一番それを持っちゃいけねえのはエレン、お前だ。来るんじゃねえ。てめえらぶっ殺してやる。
What's going on? That's his power, isn't it? This is his power. This is Eren's power.
ベルトルトを守りきれねえ。
Oh. What a first half that was, man. Oh.
ボールローゼが突破された可能性があるとの一方で、ローゼの住民はウォールシーナ内の旧地下都市への避難を余儀なく
The
され
Grand
た。
City. That's where Levi was originally from.
巨人が僕らを無視してライナーたちに向かい続けていったからだ。 そのことでジャンと話してたことがあるんだけど。
Go on, Armin. Figure it out.
あの時巨人たちにそうさせたのは
It's him. It's Eren.
エレンじゃないの。
It's because he
もちろん
touched.
ただの推測だ。だがそうでも言わなきゃあの状況は説明できねえ。
今回出現した巨人の正体がラガコ村の住人。
つまり巨人の正体は人間であると。また一歩真実に近づいたというわけだ。
たった一歩か。踏み台にした巨人と人間の数にしちゃ割に合わないな。
だが確実な一歩だ。我々はいずれ必ず突き破る。真実を隠している壁を。
Who's that? Fucker.
まだかな。
I'm gonna see if there's an end scene quick. There wasn't. That was a great finale. So much happened, and then that thing right at the end. I thought it was gonna look in on the Beast Titan and then cut, but it actually went up. I don't know who that fucking guy is. He's got a fucking six-pack and shit. He's got a full beard. I got no clue. Got no clue who that is. No idea. And we learned that Titans, all the Titans may actually be human. But there's no proof yet, Hanji said. There's no proof of that. But I'm sure I did say that some time ago. I said, what if these Titans are just all victims of something? What's the deal with Eren's power, man? It's because he touched. He, like, punched the hand of the Titan that killed his mum. And then suddenly the Titans obeyed him and killed that Titan. And I thought that would have been that. But then they started going after Reiner as well. When Eren said the words, "I'm going to kill you," or something along those lines. So he had their attention. He done something to make them listen to him. And then Reiner was like, so that's why they want Eren. And then Ymir said maybe there is a future inside the walls. But she went back to Reiner and Bertolt anyway. They must have gone back to the top of wall Maria. They must have done. Because they were on top of a wall. Unless they've gone to the outer, like the very, very outer wall. Where no one is. Or where Connie's village is. They must have gone back to there. And just sitting on top of the wall. That guy at the end looked fucking badass, man. I've literally got no idea who that is. Then you still got the Titans inside the walls as well. What if Eren can command those? That would be so sick. If he's like... Maybe the Titans in the walls. It can go both ways. Like, it can attack everyone in the city. Or with Eren's power, where he can control them, they can listen to him. And they can protect the city. That would be sick. But why couldn't he turn into a Titan though? Maybe it's like one or the other, you know? He can either turn into a Titan, and the Titans will attack him anyway, or he can stay as a human, and he can actually control Titans to go after someone of his choosing. I can't see Owen. I think Owen's going to step down. He's missing an arm. I thought at the end he was going to promote Levi to commander, but he just said we're getting one step closer every time. But his arm's off. Yeah, once again, that was a sick finale. So many questions have been planted into me now, and It's a good thing I don't have to wait a year or however long it was for season 3. I can just start that whenever. And I think there's 24 episodes. And then after those 24, I'm all caught up. Obviously, when the newest season of Attack on Titan gets released, I'm obviously going to react to that as well. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm not sure if it's like 1 episode per week or the whole series gets released as a whole. But I reckon from now that I've watched season 2 episode 12, I'm ready for season 3, I might have to stop reading YouTube comments because I'm about to watch the most up-to-date season. And I've heard people don't care when giving spoilers. They don't give a shit. They love spoiling it for others. So for my own safety, for spoilers, I'm not gonna read any YouTube comments, just to protect myself, man. I don't want to be spoiled, man. It's the most up-to-date season, and this season 3 for me could get hectic with spoiler wise. I'm hoping I don't run into any. I mean, I'll still have my friend looking over the comments for me, just in case. But yeah, as far as me reading them, it's like probably about 20% possible that I'm going to read my YouTube comments now. But yeah, let's get back to the review. I think Ymir went back to Reiner and Bertolt at the end because I think she knows. I don't know, like she must know that those 3 aren't really the bad guys, if that makes sense. Like I know they're terrible people and they've killed hundreds, maybe thousands of innocent people. But I think they're victims as well. They just get... It's like Ymir's past. She was picked up as like an orphan, given a new name, a new story, a new background, and then she was injected with whatever it was to become a Titan, and then thrown off the side of a wall. And that whole age thing that I was saying, like, oh, Reiner and Bertolt were 12 years old when they first stormed the wall. They were probably forced to. Alright, they must have been forced to. So Annie as well, the flashbacks with Annie, where she was punching that tree. Or punch bag. Like, they've been trained for a long time. Like, Ymir was even chosen as that, the next heir or something, because she had the blood of the king or in her veins. So she was sat on the throne for at the age of like 5. So they're training them, man. They're training them while they're young. They're getting them while they're young, because children are vulnerable and they don't stand up for themselves. So maybe that's why Reiner and Bertolt kind of had to storm the wall and storm the city, because they were forced to. And I'm guessing, I'm trying to make sense of this whole village thing, because Connie's village, everyone disappeared at Connie's village, but the horses stayed. And we've learned that all the Titans may or not be all human, but I think I reckon it's 100% true that Connie's mum is a Titan. So what I reckon happened there, Bertolt, Reiner and Ali's village, that must have been like the first village that was like tested or something. Like these people who are behind it all, I reckon they raided Reiner and Bertolt's village when they were kids, basically. Maybe like not killed all the adults, but they'd done something with them and they injected the most powerful shit into the kids to train them because they're young, and then they were sent off to do a task, and if they don't do it, then maybe the whole village gets slaughtered. Like, Reiner and Bertolt's friends and family could be kept hostage, and if they don't do as they're told, they could all die. I'm getting that kind of vibe, because Hanji wanted to go to Connie's village, and she's been investigating, and I know Hanji does some really good investigating on the side, without us knowing. She does it in, like, secret. So maybe Connie's mum kind of, like, stood up for herself, so they were like, okay, fuck you then, we're going to insert this in you, leave you on your back, on top of your own house, and you can stay like that forever. Because this whole immortality shit, it must be that, man. If you're a Titan, you actually stay like that forever. If you're upside down and you're a Titan, you don't age, you don't die or anything. You don't need to eat, because they don't have a digestive system all they do when they eat is they destroy. That's it's like tearing someone up. It's the exact same effect as eating them. Like they're not hungry or anything. It's just the sunlight. And we saw it. We saw Connie's mum. I think last episode or an episode or 2 episodes ago. She tried to get up because she was on her back. She was like really struggling, and then she just couldn't. So maybe she did stand up for herself. And people who stand up for themselves, they just get treated like shit and just get fucking thrown on top of houses for not doing as they're told. Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting, man. You got Rainer, Bertolt and Annie's village. Then you got Connie's village over here. You've got Ymir's village somewhere over here as well, where she was originally taken. Yeah, that's the kind of vibes I'm getting from this whole village thing. And then the immortality shit. Like, Historia / Krista has, like, royal blood. So maybe they need her. I don't know, man. And then you got Eren's whole punching the Titan's hand thing. And then all the Titans are listening to him now. Something happened between that. But not enough happened for me to, like, fucking, understand fully. But that's what Attack on Titan does, man. It gives you snippets of stuff. And then it fucks you over. Anyway, I'm hoping my prediction there was spot on about the villages. I really hope I am. But I think I might even leave it there. You've got Rainer, Bertolt and Ymir. All 3 of them are on their own. They're going to have to make a decision what they want to do. Do they want to go back for Annie? Do they want to stick to the task that they've been given? Or do they just want to go home and face the consequences? Who knows? Mikasa kind of confessed her, I guess not like love for him, but her gratitude for him. Because he's always been there and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there though, guys. Thank you so much for watching my finale reaction to episode 12 of Attack on Titan season 2. It was a good season. I'll admit it took me like 3 or 4 episodes to actually understand what was going on, just because this season was more focused on the characters that were at the beginning of season 1 in the training camp, and obviously we saw more of them leading up to the whole Survey Corp thing where they all decided to become members because they wanted to be with Eren. But yeah, after episodes 3 or 4, I understood it. I understood what was going on. Shit is kicked off indeed, and that's just season 3, and then I'm up to date. Can you believe it? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction of this episode, the finale, on my Patreon. You can also watch the previous 11 episodes, so you can basically watch the whole of season 2, which is what I probably should say. The whole of season 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan is on my Patreon as well for you to watch. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is the finale. That means my early access feature is also available on my Patreon, which means episodes 1 and 2 of season 3 will be on there as well, in full. So if you fancied it, go on over to my Patreon, sign up, and watch the first 2 episodes of season 3 with me before my YouTube does. But it's up to you. There's no pressure. There's never any pressure. I'll let that sink in for you guys, what to decide or not. I hope you like my shirt and tie appearance. It feels like I only just put it on because of season 1 finale, but yeah, it feels kind of nice sitting in this, not gonna lie. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, it's comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you for season 3 episode 1. Take it easy.